All right, so you're getting ready for this road maintenance technician interview,
Yeah,
and we're going to do a deep dive to give you an edge.
absolutely.
We've got all the insights from RoleCatcher, like career guides and interview tips, even AI tricks to help you really nail this thing.
That's going to be good.
Okay, so let's start with the basics.
Okay.
What does a road maintenance technician actually do?
Yeah, so think of them as kind of like guardians of smooth journeys.
Okay.
You know, they're out there inspecting roads, maintaining signs, managing those work zones.
I see.
So it's a really nice mix of hands-on work problem solving,
Uh-huh.
making sure everything runs smoothly.
Sounds pretty dynamic.
It is.
And RoleCatcher's career guide
Yes.
paints a pretty positive picture for this career path.
Absolutely. Aging infrastructure means we need these skilled technicians.
Yeah.
That job security is looking good.
That's always a plus.
Always a plus.
And you can even specialize
Oh, yeah.
in areas like road safety, even move into construction management.
Up on the line, yep.
So lots of room to grow.
Lots of room.
But first,
Okay.
we got to ace that interview.
Got to get that job.
RoleCatcher found these 10 common questions they ask.
Okay.
We're going to go through each one.
Awesome.
Ready to dive in.
Let's do it.
Okay, question number 1. What inspired you to pursue a career as a road maintenance technician?
Okay, so this one is where you really want to demonstrate your passion.
Okay.
Think about what really draws you to this field.
Uh-huh.
Is it that problem solving, the hands-on work,
Yeah.
you know, contributing to public safety,
Yeah.
connect your skills and your interests to the core of the job?
So like not just the generic, I like working outdoors,
Yeah.
but I could say something like,
Yeah.
I'm fascinated by the mechanics of keeping our transportation systems running smoothly.
Yes.
And I'm drawn to the challenge of ensuring safe roads for everyone.
Now you're talking.
That's good.
That shows you've thought about it.
Yeah.
You have a deeper motivation.
Okay, on to question 2. How do you stay up to date on industry regulations and best practices?
Okay, so this is your chance to shine as a lifelong learner.
Okay.
Don't just say that you keep up,
All right.
name drop specific industry publications,
Like what?
like Roads and Bridges magazine
Okay.
or the Asphalt Institute.
Okay.
You could mention conferences you've attended,
I see.
specialized training programs you've completed.
So instead of just vaguely mentioning drones,
Right.
I could say something like, I recently completed a training course on using drones for bridge inspections, which allows for more efficient and safer assessments.
Now you're talking. That level of detail shows you're proactive and invested in your professional development.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, question 3 gets a little more technical.
Okay.
Can you describe your experience with maintenance and repair of heavy equipment?
Time to showcase those technical chops.
Right.
Be specific about the types of equipment you've worked with.
Okay.
Graders, bulldozers, pavers, and the tasks you've performed, like preventative maintenance,
Yeah.
troubleshooting hydraulic systems.
So instead of just saying, I've operated heavy machinery,
Right.
I could say something like, I'm proficient in operating and maintaining Caterpillar graders,
Okay.
including performing routine maintenance like oil changes, blade adjustments, as well as troubleshooting hydraulic issues.
Perfect.
That's good.
That level of detail paints a clear picture of your expertise.
Yeah, speaking of details,
Yeah.
RoleCatcher's AI can help tailor these answers
Yeah.
to the specific job description.
Absolutely.
All right.
It analyzes keywords and requirements. Then it suggests ways to weave those into your responses,
Oh, nice.
highlighting the most relevant experience.
This is like having a personalized interview prep coach.
Exactly.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
All right, back to the questions.
Okay.
Number 4.
Yeah?
How do you prioritize tasks when working on multiple projects simultaneously?
Okay, so this is definitely a test of your organizational skills.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Explain your system for how you assess urgency,
Okay.
how you meet deadlines, how you keep track of everything.
Yeah.
Maybe you use a project management app
Yeah.
or rely on a detailed to-do list.
Right.
The key is to showcase your ability to stay organized and manage your time.
So I could say I prioritize tasks based on safety concerns,
Yeah.
deadlines,
Yes.
and the impact on traffic flow.
Good.
I utilize a combination of project management software
Okay.
and a physical calendar to track deadlines
Uh-huh.
and ensure that all projects are completed on time.
Well said.
Now, question 5. Can you describe your experience with snow removal and ice management?
Okay, so this one's particularly relevant for those colder climates.
Right. If the job location gets snow,
Yeah.
we got to talk about snow plows and de-icing techniques.
Yeah.
Right. And how you prioritize roads.
Right, based on traffic volume
Yeah.
and emergency access.
Now, even if I haven't operated a snowplow. I could talk about other types of heavy machinery in adverse conditions.
That's a great point. Transferable skills.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, question 6. Can you describe a time when you had to troubleshoot an equipment issue?
Okay, so they're looking for problem-solving skills under pressure.
Makes sense.
Pick a specific incident.
Okay.
Walk them through the steps of how you diagnosed the problem, the solution you implemented, and what you learned from it.
Okay, so instead of just I fixed it,
Right.
I could say, while operating a paver, I noticed a drop in hydraulic pressure.
Okay.
I systematically checked the lines,
Uh-huh.
identified a leak,
Yeah.
repaired it, allowing us to resume work with minimal delays.
Exactly. You've showcased a methodical approach to problem solving.
Perfect.
Very good.
Okay, question 7 brings us back to core skills.
All right.
Can you describe your experience with asphalt maintenance and repair?
This is your opportunity to dive into the nitty-gritty.
Okay.
Detail your knowledge of different repair techniques like patching potholes, resurfacing.
Okay.
Mention specific materials you've worked with,
Okay,
like hot mix asphalt or cold patch.
got it.
Huh.
So I could say I'm experienced in various asphalt repair techniques.
Yes.
From patching potholes to crack sealing.
Good.
I understand the importance of selecting the appropriate material and method based on the severity of the damage and the traffic conditions.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You've demonstrated both practical skills and an understanding of the decision-making process involved.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, before we move on, I want to touch on something you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
RoleCatcher's AI feedback on practice interviews.
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us a little more about that?
Absolutely. It's an incredible tool for refining your delivery.
Okay.
You record yourself answering these interview questions, and their AI analyzes your body language,
Okay.
tone of voice,
I see.
and even the content of your answers, providing personalized feedback.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So you can literally practice till you're comfortable and confident?
It's amazing.
That's amazing.
It is. And it's just one of the ways RoleCatcher goes beyond simply helping you land the job. They're setting you up for long-term career success.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's jump back into those interview questions.
Okay.
We got 3 more to cover.
3 more.
Question 8 is all about teamwork.
All right.
Can you describe a time when you had to work with a team to complete a project?
Choose a project that highlights your collaboration skills.
Okay.
Explain your role, how you contributed, any obstacles you overcame together.
Okay.
Paint a vivid picture of your teamwork in action.
So maybe like a time when we collaborated with a team to repair a bridge.
Okay.
I could highlight my role in traffic control, ensuring the safety of both the workers and the public.
Perfect. You've demonstrated communication collaboration and a focus on safety.
Awesome.
All crucial for teamwork.
Okay. Question 9. Can you describe your experience with road safety regulations and traffic management?
This isn't just about knowing the rules. It's about applying them. Connect your experience to real-world scenarios. Maybe you've implemented traffic control plans, set up detour routes, ensured compliance with work zone safety protocols.
Yeah, I could say I'm well-versed in federal and state road safety regulations, including signage requirements and work zone safety protocols.
Okay.
In my previous role, I implemented traffic control plans and ensured compliance with all safety standards to protect both workers and the public.
Excellent. You've demonstrated a strong understanding of safety regulations and your commitment to implementing them effectively.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, final question.
Let's do it.
Can you describe a time when you had to manage a team of road maintenance technicians?
Okay, so if you have direct leadership experience, fantastic.
Okay.
Share a specific example of how you motivated your team, delegated tasks, resolved conflicts, and achieved project goals.
What if I haven't held a formal leadership role?
That's okay. You can still highlight instances where you demonstrated leadership qualities, even in a less formal setting.
I see.
Maybe you took initiative on a project, mentored a colleague, or helped resolve a disagreement within your team.
Right.
It's about showcasing your potential for leadership.
So I could describe a time when I noticed a safety hazard on a work site, brought it to the attention of the supervisor, and suggested solutions to mitigate the risk.
Exactly. That shows initiative, a commitment to safety, and the ability to think critically and offer solutions.
Perfect.
All valuable leadership qualities.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we've covered a lot of ground here, from dissecting those common interview questions to exploring the wider career path of a road maintenance technician.
Absolutely.
What are some key takeaways for our listeners as they head into their interview?
Well, first and foremost, remember that preparation is key.
Okay.
Take the time to thoroughly research the company.
Yeah.
Understand the specific requirements of the role, and practice your answers to those common interview questions. And don't forget to leverage the resources that RoleCatcher provides, like those career guides, interview tips, and especially that AI-powered feedback tool.
Right. It's like having a virtual interview coach.
Exactly.
Providing you with personalized feedback.
It's a game changer.
It is.
It is. And it's not just about nailing the interview. It's about building those skills that will serve you well throughout your entire career.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right. So we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
From dissecting those common interview questions to exploring the wider career path of a road maintenance technician.
Absolutely.
What are some key takeaways for our listeners as they head into their interview?
Okay, well, first and foremost, remember that preparation is key.
Right.
Take the time to thoroughly research the company.
Yeah.
Understand the specific requirements of the role.
Okay.
And practice your answers to those common interview questions.
Yeah.
And don't forget to leverage the resources that RoleCatcher provides, like those career guides, the interview tips. And especially that AI-powered feedback tool.
That's huge.
Absolutely. And beyond the technical aspects, remember to showcase your passion for the field.
Yeah.
Let your enthusiasm for road maintenance shine through.
Okay.
Talk about what excites you about this work, what challenges you're eager to tackle, and how you see yourself contributing to the team.
So it's not just about reciting facts and figures.
Right.
It's about conveying that genuine interest and dedication.
Exactly. And remember, an interview is a two-way street.
Okay.
It's an opportunity for you to learn more about the company and the role, and to determine if it's the right fit for you.
Yeah.
So go in prepared,
right,
confident, curious, and be yourself.
That's great advice.
Thank you.
Now, before we wrap up this deep dive, I want to touch on one more thing.
Okay.
The impact of technology on the field of road maintenance. We already discussed drones for bridge inspections.
Yeah.
But what are some other ways technology is transforming the industry?
That's a great question. We're seeing advancements in areas like pavement analysis, where sensors and imaging technology are being used to assess the condition of roads more accurately and efficiently.
Interesting.
This allows for more targeted repairs.
I see.
Saving time and resources.
So instead of just visually inspecting a road, we can now use technology to get a more in-depth understanding of its condition.
Exactly. And we're also seeing the development of smart traffic management systems that use sensors and real-time data to optimize traffic flow, reduce congestion, and improve safety.
So technology is not only making road maintenance more efficient, but it's also playing a key role in improving the overall transportation experience.
Absolutely. And the pace of innovation is only accelerating.
Wow.
So for anyone considering a career in road maintenance, it's an exciting time to be entering the field. There are endless opportunities to learn, grow, and contribute to the development of cutting-edge technologies that will shape the future of our transportation infrastructure.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
It sounds like a career that combines practical skills, problem-solving abilities, and a chance to be at the forefront of technological advancements.
It truly is. And as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave our listeners with one final thought. A career in road maintenance is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to make a tangible difference in the lives of people every single day.
I love that.
You're contributing to the safety and efficiency of our transportation systems, connecting communities, and ensuring that people can get where they need to go smoothly and safely.
That's a powerful reminder of the impact this work has on all of us.
And for anyone who's passionate about making a difference, combining their technical skills with a sense of purpose, I can't think of a more rewarding career path.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a great example.
Yeah.
It really shows you're not just focused on your own tasks, but you're looking out for the well-being of the entire team.
Right.
Now let's zoom out a bit. Talk about the bigger picture of this career path.
You mentioned earlier there's room for growth.
Yes.
Specialization.
Lots of room.
What are some directions a road maintenance technician can take their career?
Well, as you gain experience, you might find yourself drawn to a particular aspect of the job.
I see.
Some technicians become experts in asphalt repair.
You
know, delving into those different types of asphalt mixes and their applications. like hot mix asphalt
Okay.
for heavy traffic areas,
Yeah.
or cold patch for temporary repairs.
So you could really become a specialist in asphalt, understanding its properties and the best techniques for different situations.
Exactly.
Oh.
Others might gravitate towards bridge inspections.
Okay.
Learning about structural integrity, corrosion detection, and maybe even getting certified in those specialized inspection techniques.
Now that sounds fascinating.
Yeah.
I imagine technology is playing a bigger role these days.
Absolutely.
Right.
Drones equipped with those high-resolution cameras are being used to inspect hard-to-reach areas of bridges.
Wow.
Providing, detailed images that help engineers assess their condition more efficiently and safely.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Technology really is transforming the field.
It is.
What about those who are interested in management or supervisory roles?
That's definitely a common career progression.
Yeah.
As you gain experience and demonstrate leadership skills, you could move into a supervisory position, leading a team of technicians, overseeing projects, ensuring work is completed safely and efficiently.
So there's a real opportunity to climb the ladder and take on more responsibility.
Absolutely.
What about those who want to move beyond road maintenance?
Well, there are options for that, too. Some technicians transition into related fields like road construction, where they can apply their knowledge and skills to building new roads and infrastructure.
I see.
Others might move into transportation planning.
Oh, wow.
Using their understanding of road systems to contribute to the development of efficient and sustainable transportation networks.
So it's not a one-track career path.
No, not at all.
There's a real potential for branching out, exploring different avenues.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
And don't underestimate the value of networking and professional development.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Yeah, joining industry associations, attending conferences, and continuously learning can open doors to new opportunities and keep you at the forefront of the field.
So it sounds like a career that combines hands-on skills with intellectual challenges and an opportunity to make a real impact on the community.
It really is. And let's not forget the satisfaction of knowing you're contributing to something essential, keeping those roads safe and functional for everyone.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, so we've covered the broad strokes of the career path.
We have.
But let's circle back to those interview questions.
Okay.
We'll left off on question 10.
Yeah.
About managing a team.
Yes.
What are some key points to remember when answering that one?
Well, whether you have direct experience or not, the key is to showcase your understanding of effective leadership.
Okay.
Highlight your ability to motivate others.
Yeah.
Delegate tasks, provide constructive feedback, and foster a positive team environment.
So even if I haven't held a formal management position, I can still demonstrate those leadership qualities.
Yeah.
By describing a time when I took initiative, mentored a colleague, or helped resolve a conflict within a team.
Precisely.
Okay.
It's about highlighting those transferable skills that demonstrate your leadership potential.
Okay.
And remember, even if you haven't managed a team in like a professional setting, you've likely had experiences in other areas of your life, like volunteer work, community organizations, maybe sports teams, where you've demonstrated leadership qualities.
Okay.
Think about those experiences
I see.
And how they might translate to the workplace.
That's a really helpful perspective.
Yeah.
It helps to broaden the scope of where those leadership examples might come from.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to be specific.
Right.
Instead of just saying, I'm a good communicator.
Yeah.
Provide a concrete example of a time when your communication skills helped resolve a conflict or achieve a team goal.
So I could describe a time when I noticed a discrepancy in a project plan.
Okay.
Brought it to the attention of the team and facilitated a discussion to clarify roles and responsibilities.
Okay.
Ensuring that everyone was on the same page.
Perfect.
All right.
That shows you're proactive, have strong communication skills, and can take initiative to solve problems.
Awesome. Now, before we move on,
I
want to highlight something that RoleCatcher does that I think is really valuable.
Okay.
Their AI can analyze your interview practice videos.
Yes.
And provide personalized feedback. Can you tell us a little more about how that works?
Absolutely. It's an incredible tool that can really help you refine your delivery and boost your confidence. You simply record yourself answering those interview questions. Upload the video to RoleCatcher, and their AI will analyze your body language, tone of voice, and even the content of your answers.
That's incredible.
It is.
I can see how that would be so helpful for anyone preparing for an interview.
Yeah.
Especially for a technical role like this, where you need to showcase both your practical skills and your ability to communicate effectively.
It's a game changer.
It is.
And it's not just about nailing the interview. It's about building those skills that will serve you well throughout your career.
I like that. Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
From dissecting those common interview questions to exploring the wider career path of a road maintenance technician.
Yes.
What are some key takeaways for our listener?
Well, first and foremost, preparation is key.
Okay.
Take the time to thoroughly research the company, understand the specific requirements of the role, and practice your answers to those common interview questions.
And don't forget to leverage the resources that RoleCatcher provides.
Absolutely. Those career guides, interview tips, and especially that AI-powered feedback tool.
Right. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And beyond the technical aspects, remember to showcase your passion for the field.
Yeah.
Let your enthusiasm for road maintenance shine through.
Got it.
Talk about what excites you about this work.
Okay.
What challenges you're eager to tackle. And how you see yourself contributing to the team.
So it's not just about reciting facts and figures.
Right.
It's about conveying your genuine interest and dedication.
Exactly. And remember, an interview is a two-way street.
Okay.
It's an opportunity for you to learn more about the company and the role, and to determine if it's the right fit for you.
Right.
So go in prepared, confident, curious, and be yourself.
That's great advice.
Thank you.
That's a great point.
It is.
It's not just about fixing roads.
No.
It's about connecting people and communities.
Yeah, absolutely.
And speaking of connections, what kind of people do you typically encounter in this field?
Oh, that's a good question.
What's the team dynamic like?
It's a real mix, which keeps things interesting.
Okay.
You've got your seasoned veterans who've seen it all and can fix anything with duct tape and a prayer.
I love those guys.
Oh, they're the best.
They're the best.
And then you have those fresh out of training,
Okay.
eager to apply the latest techniques.
I see.
And everyone in between.
So a good blend of experience and new ideas.
Absolutely.
And because the work is often collaborative,
Yeah.
you build those strong bonds with your team.
You're out there in the elements together.
Yeah.
Problem solving.
Right.
Making sure things get done.
It's a shared experience.
There's a real sense of camaraderie.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
Sounds like a really supportive and engaging work environment.
It is.
Now, before we wrap up,
Okay.
I want to circle back to something you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Career advancement. What advice would you give to someone just starting out who's ambitious and wants to climb the ladder?
I would say, first and foremost, focus on mastering the fundamentals.
Okay.
Become proficient in those core skills of road maintenance.
Like?
From operating equipment to understanding those asphalt repair techniques.
Okay.
You know, build that solid foundation
Got it.
of knowledge and experience.
Don't try to run before you can walk.
Exactly.
Really?
Once you have that strong base, then you can start thinking about specialization. Identify an area that particularly interests you.
Right.
Whether it's bridge inspections, pavement analysis,
Yeah.
even traffic management.
Okay.
And start developing your expertise in that area.
So find your niche.
Yeah.
Become the go-to expert.
Exactly.
And don't be shy about seeking out opportunities to learn and grow.
Absolutely.
Right.
Take advantage of any training programs offered by your employer.
Yeah.
Attend industry conferences, connect with experienced professionals, and stay up to date on the latest technologies and best practices.
So it's all about being proactive?
Yes.
Taking ownership of your own career development?
Absolutely.
And as you progress,
yeah.
Don't be afraid to express your interest in those leadership roles.
Yeah, let your supervisor know that you're eager to take on more responsibility. Volunteer for projects that allow you to showcase your leadership potential.
So it's a combination of hard work,
yeah,
continuous learning, and a bit of self-promotion.
You got it.
I like it.
And remember, RoleCatcher can be a valuable resource throughout your journey.
Right.
Their AI-powered tools can help you tailor your resume and cover letter as you advance.
Okay.
Provide insights into salary trends.
Oh, wow.
For those different roles.
Very cool.
And even help you prepare for those all-important promotion interviews.
So it's like having a career coach right in your pocket.
Exactly.
So to sum it all up,
for
those considering a career as a road maintenance technician,
yeah,
what are the key things to keep in mind?
Okay, so it's a field with strong job security, a variety of career paths, and the opportunity to make a real difference in your community.
Yeah.
But it also demands hard work,
Right.
a willingness to learn and adapt, and a genuine passion for keeping our roads safe and functional.
Well said.
Thank you.
And for our listener who's prepping for that interview,
Yes.
remember to relax. Be yourself.
Yeah.
Let your enthusiasm shine through.
Absolutely. Preparation and confidence are key.
Right.
And with the right mindset and the support of tools like RoleCatcher, you'll be well on your way to paving a successful career path.
I love that.
Yes.
Paving a successful path.
In road maintenance.
That's a perfect note to end on.
I agree.
Thank you so much for joining us for this deep dive into the world of road maintenance technicians.
It was my pleasure.
We hope you found it insightful and helpful as you embark on your career journey.
Good luck.
And remember, whether you're just starting out or looking to advance your career, the road ahead is full of possibilities.
Absolutely.